to find out exactly what is burning here.
Ignites a fire in an oil storage tank. It seems that the blaze is nearly out, and firemen continue hosing it down. They're unaware that the water's going to cause a bigger problem. The intense heat turns the water into steam. That in turn heats the oil even more rapidly. If the temperature exceeds 400 degrees Celsius, the tank will explode. When the critical temperature is reached, a huge blast of heat spreads out. The explosive fire radiates heat so intense that people more than 200 meters away suffer third-degree burns. Breathless bystanders who escape the searing heat are certain there must be serious injuries. Even the cameraman gives up his lockdown tripod shot and runs. The wave of heat and scalding steam singes people in seconds, sending them running for their lives. Although 22 people suffered second and third degree burns, no lives were lost as the storage tank was destroyed in seconds.
They was getting the hell out of Dodge. Now what type of idiot would set something like that off on the planet that you live on? What idiot? Only person would do something like that is someone who wanted the planet to be dead. We all know who that is.
Turkey. A fire has broken out on the 920-foot oil tanker Tapeo, the largest ship in the Turkish tanker fleet. Firefighters struggle to extinguish the blaze as it grows increasingly out of control. The fire eventually spreads to the ship's holding tank, which contains 500 tons of crude oil. The blast from the ignited fuel sends a 20-ton steel hatch cover hurling across the bay. It crashes down onto two nearby tankers, severely damaging both. The force of the explosion shatters windows a mile and a half away. As night falls, the fire intensifies. Smaller explosions repeat throughout the night. Some uncomfortably close for firefighters. Fireboats move in to battle the flames. The fire's temperature now exceeds 3,000 degrees. Water is poured on the tanker for 12 straight hours. By daylight, the flames are brought under control, and the full extent of the damage is revealed. The extreme temperatures have mangled most of the tanker's steel hull, leaving it charred and brittle. Luckily, the tanker was holding only 500.
not really laying down, but it's not pushing as hard as it was.
These pictures taken at night give an idea of the intensity of the fires ripping through Southern California. And it's clear just how much land is being swallowed up by the flames. Firefighters are doing what they can, following the outbreaks, planning where to make a stand. Local officials have ordered thousands in the fire's path out of their homes. Dave and Cheryl Novak tried to hold out until the last possible minute.
We've lived in fire areas and seen lots of fires, but this one was the scariest.
Conditions here have been ripe for fires. Record high temperatures, low humidity, little rain and dry trees. Add strong Santa Ana winds from the east and this is what happens.
This is a wake-up call for everybody in California to be prepared.
Those who are close to the fire line are doing what they can to protect what they've got.
I want to save my home, and I've invested a lot in this house and a lot of time and memories, and I don't want to lose it. I'm here until the end, whatever it takes.
About 40 square kilometres has already been eaten up by the flames, and it's possible they could run all the way to the Pacific Ocean, 16 kilometres from the start point. Elsewhere in California, another fire in the foothills of the San Bernardino Mountains has burned about 7 square kilometres, taking out fields and homes. Diane Delaney came back to find her home gone.
I kept telling my husband, don't stress, God's got a plan, and apparently he wants us to slow down and breathe, so we've been married 38 years. This is just going to create another journey in our life. You know.
Schools have been closed. The Red Cross has set up evacuation centres across the area. Wildfires normally hit California in late summer. These fires are early and devastating. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera.
Watch for other animals, snakes, anything. Look back in the distance over there. That's serious. Looks like it's coming to the edge. Whoa.
Look at this.
Look at that. That must be 100 feet high.
So when it came over this edge and got 50 feet high, we leave, but don't make us leave, seriously.
No, this is intense.
Look at that. What is that?
Where's Mom?
Look at it. They're deliberately avoiding feminists. Look at it.
Man, it burns fast and bright, doesn't it? Look at this ridge, though. This whole ridge is going.
That's exactly what I said.
Look how green the fire is.
Look at that. There's already another one started here in the foreground.
That's what it did in '81. It was amazing. I saw it fly through the sky, though. That's what was amazing. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that.
That's got to be 100 feet high.
So you would wonder, why would the cameraman not take a picture of that? He shows you how people just, I don't understand it. I don't.
See that, look.
Yep.
It's crazy.
How could he not see that? See, some people on this earth that know there's things going on, they can't explain it. They try to hide it. You can see that sun right there, showing everyone how it gets down.
Whoa, look at that.
Look at it.
Dad, look it over there. Look, it's like all burned.
Yep. I don't see any other animals coming out, do you?
You hear what she said?
I'm surprised the snakes
See, why would they not
They
film
can't
it?
move fast enough.
Is that they get burned?
This is the world we live in, where people deliberately hide stuff like that. So there was one here too, and of course he didn't want to film that. You see these little fire balls? Look, there's one in there. Watch.
That is serious.
There it goes. Look at it. See, why won't he just film that? What makes him not think that's worth filming? See, this is the world we live in with people like that that try to hide that type of stuff from you. We should be seeing that.
There's a rat. Is he burnt?
Oh, but it's important. Okay, that's a mongoose. Yeah, it's ugly as rat. That's important. I'm thinking of white. But look at this. They don't want to show you that. They won't say nothing about that.
Cooked rat?
See? Look how beautiful it is. They won't say anything about it because it's the sun. And they know that they have a skin problem with that. So they try to overlook it as much as they can because they know that the black people who has the right skin for it, like me, will point that beautiful thing out. See? Do you see what I'm talking about?
These guys all have masks and stuff.
See?
Because they get that rating.
See how beautiful it is? It's letting you know who's doing those.
Big rat.
Look at the rays.
Came out. At least look at a crystal.
Coming to the earth, life force. See? And that's what's starting all these fires here in the forest. So what makes you think it's not what's starting the fires here in the city? Out here in the desert and burning up everything.
Used to be a beehive up there.
And I'm not getting enjoyment out of this. It's just that I know that it's time that eventually everybody on this earth is going to start the wickedness and us melanated people will get our due share out of their own provisions. Because the sun right here is going to see to it. Even if it means killing all y'all asses off the planet. That's the true dynamics of it. You guys are selfish, wicked, and murderers.
I still feel it radiating.
And
The sun gets blocked out. It's
in
still
this sun right
roasting.
here. It's here to put a stop to that shit.
Yeah, the heat right now is not from the sun.
She's saying something, but you can see this cameraman
Looks
just
like Hades.
don't have anything to say about it. Look at it. It's beautiful. And they're everywhere. It's that green light I was telling you all about. See? That's how I get down. Me and that sun right there. Look, let me show you who sent me here.
More like charred honey.
In case you don't know. This right here.
Whoa, that's hot.
So I'm not afraid of no damn body. Let's take a look at the power of this sun. I don't think the green light gonna get any greater than that. I've just been jumping around finding fires to see if I can get green lights out of them, and I guess, yeah, that's pretty good right there. I'd say that's pretty damn sufficient right there. That would be the sun making itself in the fire to show the